Military Broadcast Radio, the station that's giving veterans a voice.
Find us on the web at nbradio.us.
Think of all that time. Every wait in the winter. All those hours no one else saw. Every sprint in the summer. Think of every sacrifice. Early mornings on the levee. Late nights in the film room. Bus rides to playoff games. Every bump in the road. Every moment of ecstasy. Every moment of doubt. Years wondering. Is it all worth it? It's all led to this. It's a 60-minute drive for a 60-minute game. After all the miles we've traveled, we're almost there. After all the hours we've worked, one more can make us legends. After all that time, this is our time. Caveman on the line. HG got the stats.
No filters, no suits, just facts on blast.
He seems like no nonsense guy. Like
re-emphasize that for the Saints fans out there on TikTok. Caveman. What did you just say?
The rebuild starts right now.
Marshawn
Lattimore's gone, so the defense, like we're not getting any better.
To the left, got the edge and grind. We break it all
Get it into
down
Smith.
like
What a pass! That's it! Danielle Smith with the game winner! Oh my goodness!
And that is why you have Aaron Fry pass the ball in.
We roar from the base to the backfield floor. No filters, no fake control. We run
Real
the
year.
plays,
Like you have you have the best quarterback in the league, arguably, the best wide receiver in the league, and you've got the best edge rusher in terms of total sacks in the season. You're 4-7, and your playoff chances are hanging on by it.
HG on deck, stats loaded and primed. Reading the field.
Let's make it interesting.
We're making it interesting. Come on. Give us the freaking one.
Breaking down ball like a heat wave blade.
Oh, let's go! Oh, no. Put him in there. Did not put him in there.
We see through the hype. Call out the Warriors.
So don't you go saying that you're never going to see that. You're such a hater.
The station where our veterans' voices are heard, MBR Talk.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. Welcome, Quack.
Program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent.
Find us on the web at nbradio.us.
For your
You are looking live at Till the Final Whistle, everybody. HB and Caveman in the house. And we are back with another episode. Before we even get started, everybody, we got a couple things we got to promote. So, October 25th at the Greeley Rec Center in Greeley, Colorado. Battlegrounds Pro Wrestling will be having their Onslaught promotion. October 25th. Use the QR code to get your tickets today. and you can help out MBR as well. Also, doing wreaths across America. You guys could donate as well. Buy a wreath. It'll help out MBR, all those supporting companies, and as well as our shirts. Don't forget about the MBR shirts.
We got a lot of shit going on.
A lot of stuff.
Every break when we come back, we'll make sure that we put up a brand new QR code. So we gotta remember our breaks, HG. Okay, so when we come back off the second one, we got PBW, or did I just say PBW? BPW. We got BPW. We got Die Tired Mental Health Month. We got the family package thing that we just started. And we got Reefs Across America. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff, and I'll make sure to change that QR code after every break. So good shit.
Got a lot going on this month. Halloween coming up as well. Are we doing any type of trick or treating type of thing, or?
Hey, I'm up for it. HG, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
I don't even have a costume yet.
Yeah, I'm still thinking of what to be. I gotta hurry though. We're doing this thing at work. Everyone's got a costume. All the residents are gonna rate.
Hey, I got an extra beaker costume you can borrow.
I'll wear that. I gotta figure out how to work in that, but I'll try it out.
It's air conditioned.
What day is Halloween? Friday. Yeah, I'm not.
It's on
I'm
Friday.
working on Friday. I'm
Me
working
too.
on Halloween.
Me too.
Like I'll be the whole night. Well, it's from 10 to 6 a.m. the next day. So I don't get a Halloween this year. That's all right. I'm old. I don't need all that candy.
Yeah, you can always hand some out a little earlier. Some of the kids come out a little earlier. You never know.
Exactly.
Not a lot of people trick or treat though. That's what I hear. Kind of unfortunate. But somebody that kind of put a haunting performance, Las Vegas Aces, Asia Wilson, reigning MVP, took over in the WNBA finals against the Mercury.
Of the GOAT of the WNBA, I think, like almost undisputably now.
Hit a game winner over a married couple in game 3.
And that was after she dropped 34 and 14 on their heads, as well as 3 blocked shots. So just unstoppable dominance out of Asia in this one. Pulling off the sweep in it here too. There was Alyssa Thomas and DeWanna Bonner who had that game winner hit over it.
I didn't know they were married and on the same basketball team. But it got a game winner hit over him. Unfortunate way to end your season.
That's too bad because they had a pretty good game too, and despite how well they played, it just ended up. That's what's going to get remembered in this one, because they both had double doubles, 25 and 10 for DeWanna, and Alyssa had 14, 12, and 9 in this game too. So they were both balling out in this one.
Good
it was that moment where you just kind of put the ball in the best player on the court's hands and let her take over, and that's exactly what she did. This will be, if they can keep this Mercury team together, it's going to be
they're still going to be
back
good
here. Yeah, I mean they got a lot of talent here. DeWanna coming off the bench is just huge for them, especially when you know. Natasha Mack isn't playing well, so you can just turn to her. And yeah, I mean, Kalea Copper is only going to get better. So she's a quieter in the game 3. She didn't really have a giant impact on it. 17 points, she was all right, but Alyssa, DeWanna, Sato Sabli were definitely the leader in the charge here for the Aces in this one.
Copper went crazy in game 4, leading scorer in that one with 30. But that was to no avail, really. She was the only player besides Alyssa Thomas to get above 15. Natasha Mack only played 2 minutes in this one. So
right, you're starting
the downfall is just continuing.
Starting to look at a defeated team there. It seemed like a lot of them didn't really want to win this game or didn't believe that they could, and you didn't get that same energy out of them. Yeah, because Kalia Copper, she looked like she wanted to win this game. So did Alyssa. I'll say Dewana also looked like she wanted to. She was fighting for those rebounds out there. Her and her wife, both with double doubles. Actually, Alyssa Thomas had a triple double. She also had 10 assists with 17 points and 12 rebounds. So it was like the three of them looked like they wanted to win that game. Thought they still had a chance, but
No help from the depth of the Mercury in this one.
they looked
Phoenix
defeated. They didn't look like they believed.
Phoenix getting swept though. Unfortunate way to end the season. I really didn't think the Aces were going to be here at all. Looking back at the beginning of the season.
Well, I mean, they were 14 and 14 at one point, and they won 16 straight games to finish out the season. That's insane. I mean, they looked like they were dead in the water. They were missing Kelsey Plum, and that was like a huge pull down on their team. And the way they rallied together, Asia just started playing incredible basketball, and then Jackie Young and Chelsea Gray, that turned into the best guard tandem.
It was a good duo.
In the league.
They got healthy. That was their issue. Gray was the one that was dealing with the injuries for majority of the season. But once they got her back, like you're saying, 16 wins straight. And that was just to get the 5 seed. 30 and 15 is the 5 seed.
Right.
I mean, it had some pretty good competition this year. It really enjoyed watching and taking a look at what happened throughout the season. I think the level of competition definitely grew in just one season. So I'm excited to see where it keeps on going, because we got Asia Wilson is coming in being like the Bill Russell of the WNBA. All these accolades.
All right. I mean, she's definitely the greatest player that league's seen. I'm trying to pull up just all of her accolades because this is all this stuff that she's done. She's done before age 30. She's only 29. So
still long time to go in the league, man.
Right. So here we go. She's a 4-time MVP, a 7-time All-Star, 3-time WNBA champ, 2-time scoring champ, 5-time block champ, 3-time defensive player of the year. She was the rookie of the year, was 2018 all-rookie team, was the five-time all-defensive team, 6-time all-WNBA. I'm not sure what the 2019 Community Assist Award is, but she won Community Assist Award. She won that too. She won the 2024 Dawn Staley Leadership Award, and she's been Finals MVP twice now.
Wow.
So 2 out of her 3 trips to the WNBA Finals, she's been the MVP in those victories. I mean, that
is insane.
That's an unreal resume to have in 7 years, regardless of the sport. I mean, that's incredible. Everything that she's done. I mean, who would you put above Asia in terms?
I can't really put anyone above her.
I mean, you got, unless she falls off a cliff, she's only going to add to that,
Yeah, there's no one you can really put above that. So that's got to be best player WNBA history right there. Still with good, 4 or 5 years to go?
Yeah.
Maybe even more?
More than that. I mean, she's only 29. So, I mean, you got to think, I mean, probably around another 8 to 10-ish years.
8 to 10?
With, I mean, seems like she's always keeps herself in great shape every off season. I can't see her getting any. I can't see her regressing too much until maybe the very end of her career. But I think she could keep doing this for a while.
It makes us learn for next season that we can never count them out. But looking at all the rankings here from the end of the season, can't sleep on a very healthy Indiana Fever team either. Team made it to the conference finals out of nowhere, 24-20 without Caitlin Clark. Aaliyah Boston stepping up, already kind of is one of the major leaders of the team, but stepped up to a bigger role in the playoffs and carried them to the conference championship. I think a fully healthy Fever team next season, you got to watch out for them.
Definitely. And if Minnesota can stay healthy, I mean, I don't see any reason why they can't be right back in where they're at. That I think we would have probably seen a much better finals between, the number one ranked Minnesota defense and Nafisa Collier going off against Asia Wilson, because those are like arguably those are the two best players in the league as of right now, and that would have been a matchup of Titans right there. That series would have absolutely gone to 7. The Mercury are good. They just didn't have the size or the speed really to attack Asia. They're a good team in terms of spacing that out, their offense and getting open looks and that type of thing to shoot. But they just couldn't get to the rack past her. I mean, she was swallowing up everything in there.
Yep.
Another Defensive Player of the Year award for her this year.
And the 4-time MVP is going to be the hottest free agent on the market after this season. I think she's probably going to stay with the Aces, but it'd be it would be really interesting to see if she was kind of got on to another team. Satu Sabali, also a free agent this season for the Mercury. So there's a few other people out there.
I think it sounds like this is going to be one of the bigger off seasons, just in terms of free agents,
Yeah.
Because I think Arika Gumbawale, the excellent 3-point shooter in Dallas, she's probably going to become a free agent. So you can see a major change up there with the Wings. You'll just have to keep an eye out on everything that's going on. We'll certainly keep an eye on it.
I want to see what the Sky are doing, honestly. Their end to the season was just rough.
Mm-hmm.
They had so many injuries. Like a lot of their players that start for them missed a good majority of time in the year. It's looking at this article right here, free agents that might be on the move in the offseason. It's just looking like the Chicago Sky are most likely in the market to change up their roster a good amount in the offseason. As well as the Valkyries. They're the newest team, so they might as well just try to add as many new people in the offseason as possible and just try to get as much depth in the roster as they can. They were pretty solid this year, so.
Atlanta might have some difficulties keeping their team together. It sounds like they're pretty confident that they'll get everyone back, but Alicia Gray, Brianna Jones, Jordan Canada are all set to become free agents. Kelsey Mitchell set to become a free agent, so that'll be big for the Fever to try to re-sign her.
The only person I don't think that the Dream are going to re-sign, well, they actually might. Brittany Griner, she might have to move. It's looking like a more reserved role, but they'll kind of have to work out a deal there. The Fever, like that's got to be the scariest team when you got Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston on the rookie deal still. They're not even spending a lot of money. Like they're not giving them their max deals yet. No, their new contract it hasn't even been in the works.
Right, that's a big thing, is that you're working with both of them off of rookie deals still.
They could sign a vet. They could sign like a real, like a true vet on the team now and be a real force.
Yeah, they're exciting to watch. Like, what are they going to do there? Because they've just got so much potential with what's going on.
Maybe there's parity in sports, and Asia Wilson signs a splash deal with the Indiana Fever, like Kevin Durant going to the Warriors, and they just become an ultimate. This is an unstoppable team.
Become a super team. Yeah,
best win-loss record in
that team might
WNBA
go
history.
undefeated.
Yeah, seriously.
It's how many games in the season? 44.
Yeah, only 44 game season.
I mean, if they could all stay healthy,
I see him losing like one game.
Right. I would just one random game. It'd either like somebody like the Wings or the Sky too, you know.
It would be the Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark rematch that we've seen a million times already. But it actually it's just the best game that they've ever played against each other.
Right.
Game-winning shot from the Sky.
Would be crazy.
What do you say we take a quick break here? WNBA right into their off season. Their draft is pretty much right after that college basketball season. So we're gonna get into the swing of college basketball and then really get into the WNBA off season. So we will be right back, everybody. MLB playoffs, ALCS, NLCS just started off. Dodgers looking hot, and Mariners looking pretty good too. So we're going to get into those games right when we come back. Stay with us.
Welcome to Wreaths Across America, proudly partnered with Military Broadcast Radio. Walking through the cemetery, we are reminded of the profound sacrifices made.
Not every soldier resting here has someone to visit them at Christmas. They gave everything for our families.
Veterans fought for our freedom, for us to chase dreams and live the lives they never finished. This time of year, we honor them, one wreath at a time. It's about remembering their sacrifice.
How can you help honor these brave men and women? For just $17, you can honor a hero this Christmas. It might be the only wreath on their grave, the only thank you they received this season.
Make sure every veteran is remembered, not forgotten. Their service deserves our eternal gratitude.
Freedom isn't free, but remembrance can be accessible to everyone.
Join us in this meaningful cause to honor our heroes. Beaker invites viewers to help us lay wreaths for the ones who gave everything. When you buy a wreath, send Military Broadcast Radio a message. They will personalize your tribute. They'll provide a picture with a salute to your loved one and send it to you so you can still be there in spirit. Thank you for joining us in this important mission. Wreaths Across America is proudly partnered with Military Broadcast Radio. Help us remember, honor, and teach. Let our veterans' voices be heard, now and always. Thank you for your support.
The station where our veterans' voices are heard. MBR Talk.
Hey, thanks for supporting our channel by watching and listening.
Find us on the web at nbradio.net.
All right, everyone, you are looking live at Till the Final Whistle. And the MLB.
So much swag, man.
Beaker?
Yeah, he's got so much swag.
Of course, Beaker has so much swag. Broadcast. I just love that it has the cornrows. That's my favorite part of it. That this the duck suit. We got to get that the cornrows on that thing.
We have the cornrows. Oh, don't worry.
Oh,
don't
it
worry.
does?
Yeah. Don't worry.
That's
You'll
sick.
see it the 25th.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's fantastic.
You don't see the pictures? Like, dude, I didn't think. Look, I'm not like skinny, but I thought it was kind of heavy a little bit, but holy crap. When we went to Elizabeth to do that remote,
Yeah.
dude, the wind was blowing me away so bad. I had women coming over and I couldn't even see how good looking they were when they were hugging me because my head was going back and forth.
Getting concussed in the beaker costume in Elizabeth. Just for that, everyone that's watching the show right now, you got to buy a wreath.
Yes.
For Joel's support.
Yes.
Go and buy a wreath. Light it up.
A QR code. And hey, check this out. I'm gonna make him all excited. I got a high school friend that is listening today, and Donnie Brown, he's listening, and while we want to say thank you for listening, he reminded me, hey, something's going bad. I don't know what happened, dude, but it was like double feeding, so I fixed it real quick. So sorry about that.
Thank you for reminding us.
Roku. We're on Roku. So if you want to watch good TV, free TV, check out the Roku channel where you get your Roku apps. And there's a QR codes right there. Buy a wreath. Celebrate a veteran today.
MBR would greatly appreciate the support, everyone. The Blue Jays need everyone's support, though. Vladdy needs everyone's support. Down 2-0 right now to the Seattle Mariners.
They're Seattle. That team is
they're on fire, dude.
Bro.
Red hot, 90-win team. Let me just pull up. I gotta get Vladdy's batting average in the playoffs because it's something insane.
He's kind of been struggling this postseason, hasn't he?
Well, against the Yankees.
Yeah. Well, he's been struggling a little bit in this one. He was 4 at bats and no hits in this game. Game 1, that is.
This is his best postseason bat. 375 in this postseason batting average. That series against the Yankees helped out a lot. I'm pretty sure he was batting the close like in the 400 range against the Yankees because they just kept pitching at him.
That's right. Yeah, no, that was just the biggest mistake the Yankees were making. They were just throwing the ball right down the center for him. It felt like he was making them pay. But look, I knew Seattle's offense was crazy, but man, their pitching's been fantastic to start these first two. Only 1 point given up in this one. Only 1 run that was scored by Springer. Excuse me, in the first. I mean, after they got up to a 1-0 lead, the Mariners just locked them down for the rest of the game.
This is a deeper Seattle Mariners team than everyone had thought, man.
Yeah.
Their defense is insane. Their bullpen gets it done, dude. Miller's really solid. Miller in this one was insane in the first game. 6 strikeouts or 6 innings pitched, only 3 strikeouts, but 2 hits allowed.
And like, I mean, we all know Cal Ray is awesome, but like Aaron Zena has been great. Suarez, Naylor, dude, those guys. Quieter game for them in game 1, but I mean, everyone was eating in game 2.
It's kind of the fun thing about them. Cal Raleigh goes hard. He's got the 400 batting average. Insane. Consistent. But it'll be one of the most random guys on the team that hits like that game sealing ball. That's either they're sending out home run or it's like just a perfectly placed hit. Like drops right in the pocket and it seals the game. That's the most fun part about watching them. That like you'll never expect who's gonna make the craziest play of the night. They're really exciting.
I mean, like they scored 10 runs in game 3, and yeah, like Toronto's pitching away from Raleigh, man. They don't want him to beat them, but all these other guys can do just that. I mean, Polanco and Naylor both had crazy games. 5 RBIs between the two of those.
God dang.
Those guys. Yeah, and then and the two of them combined for 9 excuse me. Combined for 9 at bats. And in those 9 at bats, they scored 3 runs. They had 5 hits, 5 RBIs, and they each hit a home run.
Naylor was crazy in this one too. 3 hits himself, 2 RBIs, and a home run. Dang.
Like those two had a real special game too.
Shout out to Luke's though from the Blue Jays. Only person in this game batting, getting above 3 hits. Got an RBI in this one. Shout out to Luke's. Nathan Luke's, man. The right fielder. Only person on the Blue Jays in game 2 that wanted to hit the ball.
Yeah, for real.
Bizzardo was just killing him. He pitched out at the end, but to close it out, they gave the win to the closer and not the guy that pitched the first 8 innings of the game. Well, that's kind of messed up.
That's a bit weird. Yeah, and I mean the Blue Jays, their pitching coach, he was lost out there in game 2, man. Just he didn't know what to do. Savage was not really great in his 4 innings. Gave up 5 runs. Had 3 walks. It was a 5 ERA. Gave up a home run, and then they got him out of there pretty early. But after that, I mean, nobody pitched more than an inning except for Bassett. He got to go 1.2 innings, and then they pulled him. He actually ended the game, but at that point, yeah, damage is done. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, they weren't really ready for anything that Seattle was throwing at them, offense and defense. So it was just a tough game. But moving on to the other series, the Dodgers are up 2-0, and just back-to-back incredible pitching performances for the Los Angeles Dodgers, man. First, it's Snell getting 8 strikeouts in the first game, and Yamamoto comes in and pitches 8 innings last night. Straight masterclass. We'll get into Yamamoto's performance, but Blake Snell pitched his butt off. They should have let him just finish out this game because they nearly lost. They took out Blake Snell. Oh, that's a penalty for that one. Look at that. Calling us zebras.
Flag on the play.
You're getting a flag. Unnecessary roughness on the hosts.
Well, that's your first unsportsmanlike, Kyle. Your second one, you're out of here.
Yeah, watch out.
Yeah, so be careful, man.
I got my eye on you.
All right. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned game 1. Blake Snell was a different animal, man. I'm just like, why didn't they just let him go the full 9, dude? He was
should have let him pitch the rest of the game.
The
second he got out,
he gave up 1 base hit, 10 strikeouts. He was killing them, dude. I mean, and he faced, I think it was 24 different he's faced 24 different batters this postseason, which is like the most like anyone's done all time. And he's just been, despite that, pitching lights out. Has a great ERA this postseason, and this game, like Brewers players were in hell. There's no other way to put it, man. They
weren't expecting it. In the regular season, they swept Blake Snell in their matchups against the Dodgers where he started. He didn't win a single game, and that was 0-6 in the regular season against the Brewers, Blake Snell. And he was injured in July. So he coming back in this October time. Perfect time to be ready to play and playing at your best.
He was a different animal. I think they should have let him just pitch that the whole 9. He would have like that. He had that look that like some pitchers get where you can just tell they're locked in, and it's like That's like guys get into that. Like there's pitchers that will get into that certain, like this certain mode. It's a rare thing when you see it's like, I mean, they're almost unstoppable.
Brewers manager post game right here called it the most dominant performance he's seen by an opposing pitcher in the 10 years he's been on the Milwaukee staff, which leads us to game 2 because our boy Yamamoto damn near matched Blake Snell last night.
Well, and man, Milwaukee, they kept getting into trouble in game 1, having people on bases when Ohtani was up to bat, and then like they had to just keep walking him because you can't let Ohtani get a chance to hit when there are already people on base. Like that's you can only try to strike him out when the bases are empty. Like if you don't, like you can kind of live with giving up a solo home run to just him, but there's other people up on that base. You just can't do it. And like sort of carried over.
They're doing a good job walking. They're doing a good job walking Ohtani. Like they're not giving him a chance to like have one go yard at all. But man, they're letting, when you let Freddie Freeman get that 6th inning shot to break the tie, and you can't get past the wall that's Blake Snell, and you're in some trouble. But Yoshinobu Yamamoto, complete game.
They let him pitch the whole game.
And he only gave up 1 run, 7 strikeouts, and he threw out a 3-hitter in this one. 3 hits allowed, 1 home run, and he pretty much matches Blake Snell's performance from the night before. After the Brewers manager said it, that was the most dominant performance by an opposing pitcher he'd seen, Yamamoto comes out.
And it was like that home run was in the 1st inning. And after that, I mean, he was like, he looked pissed after he gave up that home run, and he just turned.
That was literally on his first, it says first of 111 pitches.
Right.
It's the first pitch that he threw.
So, you know what? He was like, let me get that one bad pitch out of the way now. And then you're getting nothing the rest of the game. So, I mean, this is insane domination by LA so far in this series. The Brewers were like the best team in baseball all season. They swept LA in the regular season. But playoff baseball is just different, man.
Everybody's talking trash about the Dodgers having $1 million roster, and they're not looking so good. And now they're showing that their $1 million roster is getting it done.
I think you mean billion would be, man.
Yeah. Trillion even. The Yamamoto, first postseason starter to go full 9 since Justin Verlander, since he tossed a 5-hitter with 13 strikeouts against Houston against the Yankees in Game 2 of the 2017 ALCS. So
that was
8 years ago on the same exact day.
Wild.
Was the last time we had a pitcher in the postseason go in the same exact, not the same exact series, was ALCS, not the NLCS, but pretty much Game 2 of a championship series in the MLB playoffs.
So who's gonna step up for the Brewers? I mean, who's gonna generate a spark for this team?
I mean, sure, if Chourio can stay consistent throughout the game, I mean, that could be their guy. Getting that opening home run kind of just put a chip on Yamamoto's shoulder. They kind of made a mistake by doing that. But
I mean, the Dodgers pitchers are playing fantastic in this series, and I mean, they've just got like the best batting rotation in the major leagues. I mean, there's really no way around it. I mean, you've got Ohtani, Betts, Freeman, then Will Smith, and then it's like Max Muncy's a slugger. Teoscar Hernandez, he'll send it yard.
Oh yeah,
any given chance.
Muncie and Will Smith showed us last year that they get it done. Last year they were going crazy in the playoffs.
I mean, even like Tommy Edmond and Andy Pajes are super good up at the plate, and Pajes hasn't been great this postseason, but no, like that, like Hernandez there too, though. He's been at 379 in the postseason. Like, what you got? You got to get it. Like, you got to figure something out at the plate, like, because your pitchers, as good as they can play, I mean, it's just you're just not going to be able to beat LA if you're not going to be able to generate some offense. They're going to get their runs. Like they're going to get people on base, and you're going to have to try to strike somebody out, and they're going to get you. Like,
yeah. Let's see. I want to see who they've got starting in this game 3 coming up. Hopefully it'll be that's who they can lean on, but they get them in this game 3 and then maybe back in game 5. But I don't know if you want to let your guy only rest one game. Like, undecided for Milwaukee right now. Dodgers are going with Glass now. That's another pickup they got in the offseason, right? I'm pretty sure. Man, maybe it's gonna be Yelich. Just locking it in for him late with some runs, but we'll see.
it would be insane if Milwaukee gets swept, but
They got to take at least one game, right? But they just lost the first 2 at home.
I don't see them getting swept. I think they'll win one, but they're gonna go like 4-1 or something like that. I mean,
I just
them
don't
getting
know.
swept seems more and more likely as the days go by.
Just seeing that the fact that they lost the first 2 at home, they have no momentum. Like, just got dominated on the mound by back-to-back nights by Snell and Yamamoto, and now you're going to LA, who in a way for the next 2 games, like they might honestly this might be the quickest NLCS. Just wipe their hands clean with the Brewers and move on to the World Series.
So that's through these 2 games of the championship series. Who we liking to go to the World Series?
I mean, it's kind of looking like it. Just the dominant performances. It's looking like it's going to be Seattle Mariners versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. I'm all for it. The 2 red hot teams.
I think so. That's going to be a lovely game to watch. A lovely series to watch, man. It's just because each
Dodgers
got
sweep and they got their bullpen all ready to go, all
Some
healthy for a World Series, and the Mariners honestly could sweep too. They got to go to Toronto, or no?
Toronto's got to come to them.
No, yeah, man, we might just see 2 really healthy and well-rested teams going into the World Series,
and 2 teams that got
I'm for it.
Like, just incredible batting rotations, and whose
I'm for
pitchers have been playing so good in the postseason. And it's like, what's gonna give? It's like there's gonna be some fireworks. There's gonna be this chess match and this game of cat and mouse. Who knows? Like, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of excitement. I think it's Dodgers and Mariners, though. That's what it's looking like. I don't have a whole lot of hope for a rally out of either.
As Rockies fans, we're going to take this as a win, and we're going to say that the Dodgers are winning the World Series for the NL West this season. And we're just going to get
all the teams in the NL West.
All the teams in the NL West, they're giving us a shout out this season, except for the Padres. The Dodgers and the Padres aren't going to get along. But every other team, they got us. They got us. The Rockies fans rejoice. You know, I saw this really funny video. They had there was a concert. I think it was Paul McCartney at Coors Field, and they were talking about how it's October, it's playoff baseball, and it could have been this close to having to flex the concert because of playoff baseball in Denver, and the guy couldn't even finish his sentence. He started laughing.
And I saw that video too. Somebody commented and it was like, even if this concert was in the middle of summer, they wouldn't have flexed.
Yeah, no, they're just gonna go play at freaking School of Mines or something. Not a bad stadium to play at though.
The Rockies are so terrible that like Paul and McCartney gets to use their stadium before they do.
Got freaking the Rockies and the Brewers playing at some Little League game, some Little League stadium. At a park. That's what the heck. That's what they need to be doing.
Field.
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm all for that though. Get the local families out there watching. But now we got Joel coming back in. Why don't we go on a quick break before we do NHL and our NBA preseason? Look into the seasons for those two leagues.
Yeah, we got that coming up, plus Team Builder and the weekly pick'em. So you don't want to go anywhere. Excuse me. You are watching Till the Final Whistle here on Military Broadcast Radio. Stay tuned.
Caveman on the line. HG got the stats. No
Don't roll video.
On blast.
On the front lines we stand, side by side, with courage and strength that we won't let slide. Through the chaos, our hearts beat as one. Each brother's a soldier, into battle we run. When the shots ring out, we won't back down. In the silence of loss, we'll wear our crown. We are soldiers, brothers in arms. Through fire and fury, we weather the storms. In unity, forged through the blood that we shed. Together we stand, living for the dead. Each step we take through the mud and the pain, memories linger like the echoes of rain. We fight for the fallen, our spirit won't break. In honor we carry their names in our wake. Though the cost is high, our bonds grow tight. In the darkest of hours we'll shine our light. We are soldiers, brothers in arms. Through fire and fury we weather the storms. In unity, forged through the blood that we've shed. Together we stand, living for the day. With every heartbeat, we carry their name. In the brotherhood force, you'll never be the same.
Penalty on YOU. Delay of game. 5 seconds before the show. But hey, thanks for watching.
You are looking live at Till the Final Whistle, everybody. Let's get straight into it. We got the NBA preseason kicking right off. That season is right around the corner, everybody. I'm excited to get into it. This new Nuggets lineup is exciting. Got some good off-season moves for us, man. It's something that we don't really do that often, like the Nuggets, man. That those big splash signings or like trades that happen.
It's
The
been a
Nuggets
while
are
since
never
we've
in the
been a part of it.
conversation of it. Kind of one of those draft and develop teams, man. Jokic and Murray got him out of the draft. Brown out of the draft. Aaron Gordon, though, shout out him.
Yeah, we made that
University of
trade for Aaron
Arizona.
Gordon. That was probably the biggest move I remember making.
Yeah.
Like that benefited them. Obviously, the Melo trade was pretty big, but that was worked against our favor, unfortunately.
But man, there's still those teams to watch out for. The more interesting conversation for me is honestly the Eastern Conference, because they are gonna look a lot different across the board. Those teams roster wise, a lot of injury across the Eastern Conference. A lot of the Hawks, man, got some good playmakers and some guys with some playoff experience to help out Trae Young. Is it time for the Atlanta Hawks? I kind of feel like Patrick Beverley lit the spark under that guy.
Trae Young, he's got to make sure he lives up to Patrick Beverley's legacy, and earns the right to talk to him like that, or whatever Pat said. Like the worst thing, one of the worst things that's come out of the NBA is Patrick Beverley just like becoming a regular on podcasts and having his own.
He was on podcasts and had his own show when he was on an NBA team. No costume, HG. I can help with that.
I'll see it.
There you go.
I mean,
I'm telling you, the cheapest costume you could be, HG. I know you're gonna get upset, but you could be Garth from Wayne's World.
I don't know who that is, bro.
You ever seen Wayne's World, HG? Oh man.
Do you like a skinny white guy with long hair?
Pretty much.
It's such a funny movie. It has
whatever couple costume my girlfriend likes the most. I'll go along with that. I don't really care too much.
We're gonna see HG send us a picture, him at ketchup and mustard. Yeah, that's good.
If I didn't show my age, I just did.
Oh, that's a good movie though. Wayne's World.
Hell yeah,
awesome, dude. You're gonna, if you watch that movie, you're just gonna think it's us the entire time. You're like, when did they get a camera following us around?
Well, I might have to check it out.
It's a great movie.
Okay. But back to the NBA. I agree with what you're saying. Like the East here. I mean, we kind of know with the West. I mean, we know it's going to be great. It's going to be an absolute bloodbath. Who's going to win it? I mean, who's going to like? I'm not exactly sure who's really going to be good in the East. I mean, it's Tatum. Tatum's like looking like he's had a great recovery going.
Yeah, he got that freaking. They gave him those horse ligaments in his leg. Yeah, he's back in no time.
Right. Like, will the Celtics, be more up to full strength here sooner than we thought? Pistons. They brought back a lot of people. I mean, the Cavaliers, they're the only team, like East team I'm confident will be like one of the top dogs again. I mean, yeah, the Pistons, I think, got the possibility to really be up there. The Pacers are going to be a mess with no Tyrese Halliburton.
And no Miles Turner.
Milwaukee gets Miles Turner, and it's like, I don't think that was the move for the team.
They picked up a very heavy contract and then ended up having to eat some of Damian Lillard's contract. So they paid a lot of money just to lose a guy and then gain someone back. Like, I would like that roster, even if Dame is injured, comes back. Dame, Giannis, Miles Turner, solid team. Still a solid team. They got Gary Trent and Kevin Porter Jr. There's some pretty solid rotational shooters. Those guys can fit into a role there pretty nicely. So I don't think it was the move to.
Like they'll make the postseason, but I think it just seems like the exact same thing's going to happen where it's going to be Giannis versus a much deeper team, and he's just not going to have enough help out there.
And they made that move, and they didn't do anything else. So it seems like Milwaukee likes what they have, and Doc Rivers thinks that they can have a better season.
Doc Rivers.
That's still their coach. They played the Thunder last night, preseason game. And it's weird watching NBA preseason. Yeah. It's really weird watching an NBA preseason game. It feels so much different.
It's a strange phenomenon. Yeah, the Magic and the Knicks are the last two teams in the East. I'm like, you mentioned the Hawks too. I got them in there. Like the Knicks and the Magic could be really good. I'm not certain how, like, if the Desmond Bain trade for Orlando's going to be enough to move the needle. New York's got that big issue with like Cat and Brunson. They're just like, both of those guys just get attacked on defense in the postseason. So, what was the prediction I made a few weeks ago? Like, I think I had it's like Cleveland, Atlanta, and Toronto. Detroit and Atlanta as my three teams, my top three teams in the East.
Yeah, like this Knicks team. This Knicks team doesn't want to see the Hawks again in the playoffs. And they don't want Trae Young rolling the dice in the Garden again. That's no good. They don't want to see that team. Trae Young going at Brunson. We might see some 50 points game happen from Trae Young in this next postseason.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. New York cannot handle another Trae Young attack. It's just not.
No.
It's not going to be good for him. He honestly, in the basketball world, him and Halliburton, man, those are like the two most hated guys in all of New York City. They can't go there, man. People do not like them.
I was gonna say like we should give a top 6, but the East isn't really one. That's kind of too hard.
I can give you a 6. I got you.
Because I think
4 I'm going to put Orlando. 5 I'm going to have the Knicks. 6 is where
I think Milwaukee.
It gets tricky. If Tatum's
Milwaukee, maybe Boston.
I'm like, if Tatum comes back and is actually healthy, I think like Boston's a top 4, top 3 team in the East still, but that's a big, big if. So Milwaukee would probably be my 6th.
And then we got Brooklyn at 1.
Yeah, then that's I actually my top 3 is Charlotte, Washington, Brooklyn.
Perfect.
I'm just being modest. Yeah, those are clearly the best teams.
All 3 of those teams are going to manage to break the 73-9 record in one season.
Yeah, it's going to be wild when Charlotte, Washington, and Brooklyn win 14, 16, and 17 games. That'll end up with like the 5th, 6th, and 8th pick in the draft. Still,
yeah. Washington might even have. Washington's going to be like 13. That's how low in the lottery they're going to get. They're going to have like the worst record in NBA history and barely make the lottery.
I mean, the Nets, I don't know if they'll even win double-digit games.
Hey, I mean, we saw that guy on TikTok.
They're better. They're better than the Charlotte. What was it? The Charlotte Bobcats. They'll be all right because they have Cam Thomas. They have a lot of offense. I just don't know who's defending on this team.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of some high-scoring games or some blowouts.
And also, it's just like Cam Thomas and MPJ will score, but they're also going to miss. Like they're each going to shoot like 40% from the field every game and just give up like.
Is it going to be a high percentage clip? Or are they just gonna feed big men rebounds?
They're gonna average like 120 points per game while they're like teams shooting like 32% from the field.
That's going to be exciting to watch, though. Heave ho. Let it fly.
That'll be great. Over to the MLB, or not the MLB, the NHL a little bit. Get my leagues mixed up. Their regular season has gotten underway. And nobody really pulling ahead of the pack just in terms of wins. It's been pretty
even so far.
Pretty even. I mean, there's definitely some teams that look really good. The Avalanche do look sick, so that's very exciting as a Colorado fans here. Vegas looking pretty good. Edmonton, I mean, they're 3-2, but a bit of an underwhelming 3-2. But I think they'll be all right regardless. For the Panthers, 4-3 on their title defense.
They're 3-1.
Oh, they're 3-1. I'm looking at games played. My bad. That's they got the charts a little.
Yeah, it says games strange. Played, and then it shows their win-loss record right here on this screen. It's usually not that. It usually doesn't show their games played at the front.
Yeah, that's what them with to organize standings. But all right, I digress. Okay, so
they opened up their season against the Blackhawks, who they might get a little bit better. I wish Jimmy was here. I want to hear his insight on the Blackhawks this year. I know that's his squad.
The Avs and the Stars are both 3-0. Avalanche have tied in the game though. It looks like here. So that's going to be a great race there in the Central. Those two teams are going to be really good.
Oh, that's an overtime loss. Huh. Well, how do we have an overtime loss if our record is 3-0?
I guess it counts differently than a normal loss.
Oh, all right.
All right.
I got to do by studying on this.
Hockey's weird, man. They do they keep track of things weird ways.
Let's go.
It's a fun sport to watch, but as someone that's just recently gotten to it, it doesn't always make the most sense with how they do some things just compared to other sports leagues. Blackhawks equal dog water. Oh, there we go. Shots fired.
Dang.
I mean, they got a real haven't they had a young, exciting core for a few years now? When is that?
When is that going to blossom?
Yeah, when are they going to start being more than just a young, exciting core and be an actual good team? We'll see.
If you lose in overtime, you get 1 point. If you win in regulation, you get 2. If you lose in regulation, you get 0 points. Okay, that makes sense.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, points. I mean, what happened to just going keeping it based off of wins and losses, man? I mean, all right, we're ranking these teams. Did they? Who's going to be the first seed? Is the person that won more games, or? Yeah, we'll put them there. NHL, you do some strange things, but all right. Yeah, we've come up to the end of our last break here, or to our next break here. So we're going to go ahead and hit one more commercial break. When we come back, though, we're going to finish it off with everyone's favorite. We got team building exercise, and then we got our weekly pick'em to jump into. So make sure you don't go anywhere. You're watching till the final whistle. You're on Military Broadcast Radio.
Too big, wanting to grow up way too quick, searching for spotlights since I was 6. Hello, my name is Dream Too Big. Hello, my name is way too loud. My voice can cut right through a crowd. Got make fun of for it, but who's laughing now? is going somewhere. Hello, my name is You'll Go Far. Lost all my words in a mason jar. Locked eyes with a stranger at the end of the bar. Hello, my name is You'll Go Far. Well, hello, my name is one more try. I put too much stock in bad advice, 'cause anything worth leaving is worth loving twice. Hello, my name is one more try. I know I've had my moments and I've had heartaches, but God is making miracles out of my mistakes. You can say I won't make it, and I can tell you that I don't really care. 'Cause hello, my name is going somewhere. Yeah. Hello, my name is getting knocked down. You're never gonna leave the ground. You can tell us all about it when you come back around. Hello, my name is getting knocked down. Hello, my name is stand back up. Keep moving even when it gets rough. I've given so much, but I ain't giving up. Hello, my name is stand back up. I know I've had my moments and I've had heartaches, but God is making miracles out of my mistakes. You can say I won't make it, and I can tell you that I don't really care. 'Cause hello, my name is going somewhere. Going somewhere. Yeah, oh, it's going
Penalty on YOU. Delay of game. 5 seconds before the show. But hey, thanks for watching.
The station where our veterans' voices are heard. MBR Talk.
Find us on the web at mbradio.net.
All right, everyone. You are looking live at Till the Final Whistle on Military Broadcast Radio. Boys are back, and it is time for another episode of Team Building Exercise.
And I'm putting together a special team.
All right, everyone. You know the rules. 300,000 rushing yards. Every team in the NFL on the wheel. And there is a new addition on this one. I figured we could try it this week. It's the Your Choice spot right there.
Oh,
So
all right.
what I'm thinking, since the wheel has been kind of brutal, maybe we add the Your Choice spot in here. If we land on it, we get to put it on any team we would like to get any player.
Like that. And we know before we start, we need 3 numbers for us to double.
Drop them in the comments.
Drop them in the comments. Give us 3 numbers.
1 through 20.
Excuse me, the double. Yeah, the double. 1 through 20. Those 3, that's where we want our best players at. We can double that. Get us a little closer to that 300,000 mark. We got 20 names to get through. We'll go ahead and
let's start spinning them. Hey, nice to see us in the studio.
It's good to be back in the studio.
We got a little something going on in here in a new building, in a new room, while they fix up the basement. So it is good to see us back in the studio. And we got the Saints, number 1. Do we just go with AP right here?
I think, yeah, we should just.
Didn't play a full season for us. Technically, still our leading rusher all time.
We'll go with AP here.
Somebody double up number 1 for us.
Yeah, let's go. Drop 3 random numbers for us to double the rushing totals on here. And we'll do it. Well, good start though with 14,918.
Here we go. Adrian Lewis Peterson. Thank you. Pro Football Reference. I had no idea. Cincinnati Bengals.
All right. Well, we aren't getting number 1, but we're getting 4, 18, or 14 and 18.
All right. 4, 14, and 18 are doubles. We can turn a number. Hopefully, it's not something that doubles into 14,000 because that wouldn't be that wouldn't be the number we want from somebody. But okay. Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh boy. Oh, this is like always one of the worst ones to get. I'm blanking here too, dude.
Gosh.
We might need a yo here because we're forgetting somebody. It's Cedric something. What's the last name?
Freak.
Cedric Benson?
Should we search him up?
Let me double check that. I'm
Just
pretty
check that he was on the Bengals. I think.
Pretty sure that's his name. Really good back for them there
I think we are forgetting him.
In the 2000s.
You're right.
Let's see. Yeah. So what I was thinking of. He played from.
If he had the longest career with them, I feel like that might be who we got to go with.
Yeah. Okay. He played it's from 2005 to 2012.
Okay.
7 years.
7 I feel like that's got to be their longest sustained running back.
Right. I'm only maybe Joe Mixon would be better, but let's
try it out.
Both guys, Cedric Benson. Okay.
That wasn't it. 6,017 yards.
Man, there's somebody I'm forgetting too.
There's got to be somebody else. Drop it in the comments for us. Somebody tell us who we're missing.
Cincinnati's just been a franchise that
they've
had some memorable backs, but none that have really played long. You got Iggy Woods, but Iggy did not have the sustained success over a career.
Yeah.
All right, we got the
Niners.
49ers. Okay, well, go with Frank Gore. Let's play that.
Frank Gore. Easy money.
Safe. And I know I don't even need the Pro Football Reference for that. I know that is 16,000 even. All right, this is our first one. We get the double.
The Rams.
Oh, okay. So Marshall Faulk, right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Because I think he's technically got more than Eric Dickerson, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, this is a great one to double.
Perfect double.
He had over his career 12,279 yards. All right.
Some good spins. Patriots almost got your choice. Dang. But awesome. The New England Patriots.
Curtis Martin.
You're right. He started his career there. We figured that out last week.
He's our go-to. And then I think after that, we can't forget Steven Jackson this week. We forgot last week. Steven Jackson.
Yeah.
There, man. We'll take 14,101 yards out of Curtis Martin.
Rams again? Dang.
Eric Dickerson. We'll go with him.
Back to back.
I wish Todd Gurley's career was long enough to put him on here.
13,000.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We did. So we actually made the wrong choice. We should have gone with Eric Dickerson.
That would have been the better double. Yeah, he's got 1,000 more.
All right. Well,
Cardinals.
rookie mistake on our part. The Cards.
Lucky we got him.
Oh, Emmitt Smith.
Yep.
Most random Arizona Cardinal ever.
This is looking good so far right here.
I mean, it's been, besides Cedric Benson.
The Bengals are never going to get us a running back that's very good. So I'm pretty sure Joe Mixon only has like 7,000 or 8,000.
I think it might be only 5,000. So no, it's got to be more than that. 18,355. We get the league's all-time leading rusher on the list. That'll help.
Now we got Washington.
The Commanders. I've already taken Adrian Peterson.
Yep.
I think we just go Clinton Portis here. Again, I'm like, is there another guy that we're forgetting about? I just don't think so. Like Alfred Morris came to mind, but there's no way Alfred Morris.
No.
I loved Alfred Morris.
He was cool.
No way. Yeah, then
let's just go.
Do we go with him or Riggins? Do we want to?
I
know Clinton's around. He's around 9,000, so it's safe. But do we take a flyer? And I think we're on a really good track.
We're on a good track.
Let's just we'll play it safe.
Let's take our safe route there. Clinton Portis with 9,923 yards. Perfect.
We'll go with that. That's.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Marshawn Lynch now.
All right. Beast mode.
Could be a good chunk of yards to the list.
Absolutely.
3 more spins away from our next double at 14.
Give us 10,413. We're about this will be player number 10. Get us halfway done.
Oh,
the Cardinals again.
Okay.
All right. The well gets a lot smaller here for Arizona.
Trying to think who randomly stopped.
I mean, am I crazy for thinking James Conner is our best option?
It honestly might be.
Conner's been in the league for a while. He was like 2014, 15, around that draft class.
Mm-hmm.
He's been in the league for a while. Maybe 16, but still, that's like almost 9-10 years.
I think that might have to be the flyer that we take. Just because it's on one of the teams that.
Like Arizona just got like no memorable running backs. We're gonna go James Conner.
We're doing a receiving challenge, man. Give us Larry Fitz.
All right. I mean, it's not awful from Conner, but only 6,000.
Now we got the Jets.
65. Oh, dang it. We already took Curtis Martin, didn't we?
Yeah.
All right. Let's pull out some other Jets backs here. I mean, Le'Veon Bell.
We could go Le'Veon Bell.
He fell off a cliff, though.
Really short career.
Another team that just has not had a lot of good long career running backs. Anybody want to throw us a yo? Give us a chance. Somebody throw that.
Oh, Brady got us one.
Oh, Scott, who are you saying Corey Dillon for? Oh, that's the Bengals guy.
That's the Bengals guy that we've been forgetting about.
This Scott. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Scott. This is why Scott Perry is an NFL historian. This is guy. NFL since 1970.
I'm like, I know there's they got a back. It's his first name starts with a C.
Not Cedric Benson. Corey Dillon.
All right. Well, we know that for next time. Maybe we'll get the Bengals again. Unfortunately, we've already made a bet and slept with it with Cedric Benson. Brody, we appreciate you giving us one of our 3 strikes on here.
And we got the Chiefs.
All right.
Chiefs leading rusher.
Priest, I think we got to go Priest Holmes here, right?
Priest. I believe so.
We're going to go Priest Holmes. And see.
That gives us 8K. That's good.
All right, that's all
that
right.
ain't bad. We can work with that.
8,172. That's not too bad. This is still salvageable. Connor and Benson weren't great for us, but we're having pretty good spins here.
Oh,
not the Texans. Oh man, we gotta.
I was freaking hoping for the Eagles.
Oh man, who's God? There's got to be somebody that I'm just not thinking of. Man, Houston, it's just another team where you're like, did they have like a vet journeyman back, like pass through for a period of time? We've already kind of used like the best 2 with we got Frank Gore and we got LaShawn McCoy, or not LaShawn McCoy, Adrian Peterson.
Maybe we go and this might be one we got to take Joe Mixon.
Right. I don't love it, but I think we go, unless we get a yo in the next 10 seconds, we're going to go with Joe Mixon. Kind of down 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Joe
Whistle's
Mixon.
blown. The timer's up.
Me. I forgot you had that.
It's actually kind of quiet too. It's like just the mic picks it up. That's nice. That's a nice touch, H. Appreciate that one.
Joe Mixon's not horrible. 7,428.
He's got a lot of rushing yards in his career. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Let's go.
All right.
Corey Dillon.
We get to actually use him.
Oh, we could have had him doubled. Let's check his number now, though.
Yeah, we were just one.
Oh, we were 1 second off from having another yo from Brody. Dang. 11,000.
11,000.
God. What a legend.
241. Appreciate you. That's every time we do this, we get the Bengals, and I can never remember his name, but I got it now.
Vikings.
The Minnesota Vikings. All right. Hold on. We got this. Dang, we've already got Adrian Peterson off the list. We can double this one.
Does he even play anymore? I haven't watched
Adrian Peterson. No.
I was gonna say
he's just really good for this challenge because he's like top 10 all time in rushing yards. I think close to top 5 actually.
I think he's actually number 4. We'll pull up the list after.
Oh, this is a tough one to double. You know what? Somebody throw us out a yo.
This might be the one we need to yo right here.
I want to respin, try to get something a little bit better. Because I mean, we got think like Dalvin Cook maybe. That's terrible. Aaron Jones, Chuck Foreman. All right, we got a suggestion in the chat. We'll go with that.
Okay, I like that.
The NFL historian.
Let's go with Chuck Foreman.
Let's see what we got there. From 1973 to 1980. Oh, well, it was a good poll, but only 5,950. We do get to double that, so that'll be around
10K. That ain't bad.
Be all right.
10, 11,000.
We get one more double. Man, the wheel, it likes to get our hopes up.
And then crush our hearts
just
down towards the end.
Brody, I see those yos. I'm sorry you're getting them in. We're trying to keep it moving, so we got time for pick 'em. But we appreciate you trying to get them in for us.
Atlanta Falcons.
Okay, dang. Again, another team. Not a ton of awesome running backs through the years.
Oh.
Yeah, Scott, you maybe know this. He was there for a while. Wore number 33, like early 2000s to a little bit into the 2010s.
Oh my gosh.
I can see him vividly in my head. I can't pull the name. I want to like say his last name was Anderson. Wore number 33. He was there for a while. That's what I'm thinking is our best bet here for Atlanta. If not, I think we're going to just throw out.
Probably their leading rusher. Freaking
Jamal Anderson?
Jamal Anderson.
All right. I think that might be who he's talking about. Jamal Anderson. Okay. I guess maybe I had his career a little off. All right. Well, I was number 32, so I was
okay.
Close.
So you're there. He is a Atlanta Falcons running back.
All right. Yeah,
He's a big dude, man. 5'11", 240. God.
All right. 5,336. So man, the wheel's been it's killing us here. I don't know if we're making it this week, unfortunately.
Oh, dang!
We've already got Emmitt Smith.
We already
killing
took
us.
Emmitt Smith. I was hoping we got the Chargers right there.
Oh man, we can go. The guy they traded to the Vikings? What was his name? Tony Dorsett.
Oh yeah, he was pretty solid.
We'll go with Tony Dorsett. That's going to be number 16. Man, dude, the wheel is just brutalizing us here.
Oh, let's go.
That's pretty good.
We bounced back with the 12K. All right.
12,739.
Come on, give us the Chargers.
Chance we can still save this. We're getting close to our last double.
You're kidding.
Double it up. The Rams again.
That's the third time.
Oh man. See, I'm like, this is supposed to be random, and it's like, how have we just keep getting the same teams.
Every week is like one team we get 3 or 4 times.
All right, we've already got Dickerson.
Dirty.
We've already got Falk.
Yeah, we picked the obvious 2 already.
Who else can we go with for the Rams? Feel free to drop a yo in the chat and help us out here too. Let us skip this one.
Yeah, this might be the yo.
I mean, because there's just no way his career just wasn't long enough. Yo, all right, big ups to you, brother.
This is the one we're using. This is the one we're using.
Second strike. We probably could have used them on another too, but we'll keep them for here.
Bucks.
The Buccaneers.
We can go with LaShawn McCoy. Didn't he stop there?
Oh, let me double check that.
Towards the very last few seasons, maybe even the last year.
Mr. Shady. No, yes, he did. All right, good.
Nice.
Good pull. That's right. Remember that from last week. All right, we got Shady. That's a good. Almost was the one we got the double too. Dang, this is one we will get the double, and we get the Dolphins. I mean, we know
sure.
Ricky Williams has a decent number.
I think he is their leading rusher.
But do we want to risk it and use our third yo to try to get something better? Use our third strike.
Dude, that scares me.
Let's save it for one of our last 2 because we'll probably get it done anyways. We'll go Ricky Williams. We know he's got a solid number. I'm pretty sure it's 10K, 9 or 10K. Like he's.
Drum roll.
Oh, the anticipation's building. Of course, this is the one where it takes the longest to load.
Yeah, there we go.
Wi-Fi don't want to cooperate. I might try this on the. There we go. 10,000.
10K. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Chargers. I wish we could have doubled LT. We'll take it.
So Raven, Ricky Williams. Got to keep that in mind. All right. LaDainian Tomlinson. 13,684. All right, number 20 here.
Oh, your choice. Oh.
Dang. All right. Steven Jackson for the Patriots.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Does that say LT played with the Jets for a year or two? We got to keep that in mind.
Huh. That is good to know.
Well, he had a washed season with them.
11,000. Let's go.
11,430.
Well, this is who we need to go for the Falcons then.
Oh, that's right. He was a Falcon, wasn't
That's
he?
who I was thinking of. Man, I was the dude that played with Matt Ryan with the dreads.
Bro,
that's who I was about to say.
I forget he was on the Falcons. Like that season was. It felt like such a blip. I don't know why. Like I can never associate Steven Jackson with the Falcons. I can see him clear as day as a Ram or as a Patriot. I don't know why the Falcons always skip my mind. All right, well now there we go.
But I think this is a good week for us. From the wheel tried to burn us a little bit, but good help from Brody and Scott coming in clutch performers of the week. You guys win the award.
All right,
till
so
the final whistle.
We're gonna go to our final music break here, so I can go ahead and add up all these numbers. When we come back, we'll jump into our weekly pick'em, get our picks in for the NFL week. And we're on week 7 already?
Week 7 already, people. It's
flying by.
crazy.
NFL Week 7 picks will be up next, so make sure you stay tuned till the final whistle. Military Broadcast Radio.
Stats tell that each day, 22 veterans commit suicide due to PTSD. These stats shook us and urged us to do our part. After hours and hours of thinking, Beekeeping for Veterans was born. Beekeeping for Veterans combines beekeeping with mindfulness meditation. Why combine them? Here's why. Beekeeping causes positive rush of adrenaline while beekeeping. You have to be calm during it. You are mindful of your movements. Each week, a veteran will receive a mindful meditation to build emotional and mental skill sets. Mindfulness is a set of 3 attentional skills that work together: concentration, sensory clarity, and equanimity, mental calmness, composure, evenness of temper. Every time mindfulness is practiced, we build these skills. Beekeeping for Veterans not only helps veterans overcome emotional trauma, but also aids our environment, as without bees, there is no food. Come forward. The people who have supported your country now need your support.
Complicates and shakes you, consumes all that makes you deep inside your bones. In a moment, choose the things you want and remember who you are and who you want to be. An anonymous dream came calling deep inside your soul. Let it came with love and splendor, everything you're
The station where our veterans' voices are heard. MBR Talk.
Find us on the web at mbradio.us.
All right, everyone, you are looking live at Till the Final Whistle. HG has some unfortunate news for the viewers.
Didn't get it again this week, everyone.
Tell them the total.
246,667.
I swear, the week before the studio flooded, I swear to God, we got like 273,000. We got to go back and check that. I swear to God, we've been closer before, and I swear we've gotten a better. Yeah, 273,303.
That week, I mean, we were, besides Reggie Bush, everyone had 8,000 or more.
Okay, we kind of went crazy.
Oh, and we had Jamal Charles. So it was Reggie Bush, Jamal Charles were both under 8,000 yards rushing, but everyone else was 8,000 or more.
Gosh. We might have to add something to that. So maybe only get the same team twice kind of thing. But then I don't know if we would have enough time to even spin the wheel that many times. We might get the same team like 10 times in one thing. Because we know we could clear 250,000 easily if we get some good spins. So 300,000 rushing yards is tough with 20 players.
We got to get the right people doubled, man. Like we got to.
Maybe we just got to sharpen our ball knowledge, man.
If we could get Frank Gore and Emmett Smith doubled, that would be huge.
We just got to. At this point, I'm going to pull a page out of Kellen Moore's book. I'm going to do a better job at studying my ball knowledge. Next week, my running back knowledge is going to be peak. We're going to get 300,000 for you guys.
I'll do it. I think we can do it normally. We'll give it a shot here. We're forgetting some obvious, some good ones, and also there's some obscure ones. You know,
those are the toughest ones to remember.
It's like the washed season that like nobody wants to remember because I mean it just doesn't look right. You know,
like the half season retired by week 8 kind of year.
Right? Like, come on, it says right there on Pro Football Reference that LaDainian Tomlinson played the season with the New York Jets. And I think that's propaganda. I cannot for the life of me and see him in a Jets jersey.
It is pretty crazy to think about them go. Just people that played their entire career, had like an illustrious career with another team, and they just have like 1 or 2 seasons with somebody random. They would probably like a team that would never even really need them.
Right. That's like at the tail end of their career, you're like hoping they got a little bit more gas left in the tank, but they don't. My favorite of that is like Jerry Rice was a Denver Bronco until
the
preseason, then he retired.
I saw a video. I think it might have been Jameis Winston going crazy in an old like Mitchell and Ness store. They pulled out Denver Broncos, Jerry Rice. Craziest. If anyone has that jersey, you got to send that in. Send that in for HG.
I'll sign it. Let me see the Jerry Rice Broncos jersey.
That would be pretty sweet.
We're on to
Pick'em.
The Pick'em, and I mean,
dude, this
like an Aaron Rodgers Steelers jersey is gonna certainly look weird.
Same with the Joe Flacco's Bengal
jersey.
Oh my God, dude!
A Joe Flacco Bengals and Browns jersey are both things that could realistically happen.
But tomorrow night we got the Icy Hot Bowl coming to you on Amazon Prime Video. The Steelers are going to Cincinnati, man. And Aaron Rodgers is going to just go ham on that defense.
I mean, after how dominant the front for Pittsburgh played last week, I'm expecting a lot more of the same. But was number 19 during his cup of coffees with them. So like also like I think of Jerry Rice, like it's obviously number 80 comes to mind, but like he did play briefly in Oakland too, I believe.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And he still was in the 80s. So just Jerry in the teens doesn't make a lot of sense. But yeah, I'm gonna go Pittsburgh too for this Thursday night game. The Bengals. I mean, if they can protect Flacco, which they did a pretty good job against the Packers,
A better
they might be all
job than I
right. But
thought.
I just after the performance that the Steelers defensive front had last week. I mean, they got 6 sacks on Dylan Gabriel. I think TJ Watt's finally starting to play up to that contract a little bit.
Steelers second in the league in sacks, 20. You want to know who's got the lead on that, HG?
It's the Denver Broncos.
10.
By
10 more
sacks. They got
sacks.
30. They're elite. All right. In London, our last London game of the year, and I was almost getting nervous because for a second I forgot that there was one more London game after the Broncos and Jets, and it's London's very own Jacksonville Jaguars.
I might go with the Jags in this.
If you've got to relocate a team to London, it has to be Jacksonville. Sorry, they're basically they play there every year.
And the Chargers need to go to Brazil. That's what needs to happen.
But yes, we got the Rams versus the Jaguars.
I'm going Jags, man.
Man,
Puka, what's going on with Puka? What's
That's
going on
true.
with the Rams run game?
He is going to be banged up.
That Jacksonville defense has some athletes, man. I think this is going to be a good challenge for the Rams.
That's a good. Jacksonville's got a really good team. I think I like that pick game, and I'm going to go with them as well. Banged up Rams team. Yeah, this is just in London.
Got the home team here.
Yeah, weird things just happen in London. So it's.
Oh, this is the best game of the week right here. Spencer Rattler getting his revenge game. I want to hear "We Want Rattler" from the Bears fans after this one. I want to hear "We Want Rattler" from the Bears fans.
Why would they?
Everybody. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen at the end of this game. Because that sounds like another Bears way to end a game too, where they have a pretty good 3-game stretch, lose one to a bad team, and the fans already hate you, right. And they want your head on a stake.
I'm going with the Bears here, but you're right. That would absolutely be the most Bears thing ever.
Come on,
win 3 straight games, and then get blown out too, like at home too, like a 1-5 Saints team.
It's going to be like a 4 touchdown Spencer Rattler performance. Kamara goes crazy, 80 plus, 50 plus receiving or something.
Yeah.
Saints, come on, just get the win.
I'm still going to rock with Chicago. I think they get the job done, but I could see it. It wouldn't shock me. All right, this is next. We got the Who's Going to Get Fired First Bowl. Should be
coming to you live.
Loki's going to probably be a very interesting game just with how these two teams have. Miami's offense, despite the losing records, been pretty good this year. Cleveland's defense, despite the losing record, been really good. What's going to give? I'm going to lean more towards Cleveland winning this just because Tua has just been giving the ball away.
Yeah,
I'm predicting 2 interceptions and Myles Garrett strip sack that gets recovered by the Browns. Benched in the 4th quarter with Miami down 7. Zach Wilson comes in
with the game-winning drive.
No, he throws a pick in the red zone, but he does put together something solid before getting there. But at that point, I mean, they wait too late to put him in the game, kind of put him in an impossible situation. Does the best he can, all things considered, but that Browns defense, that pass rush is just teeing off on him at that point. They know what's coming.
Okay. I'm leaning towards Cleveland in this one too. Let's rock with the Browns here. But at the end of the show, I got a dilemma for you. Who hangs up first on a Broncos and Dolphins trade? But the next game, Vegas going to Arrowhead.
Easiest Kansas City of my life.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Especially after the way they looked at home against the Lions. Still a very tough place to play in Arrowhead.
Good momentum.
Rashid Rice should be back for this game too.
Oh,
and Geno
fantasy
Smith
owners,
is
look out.
Geno Santa Claus Smith has been gifted.
Who won the Saints Bears NFC title game late mid 2000s?
That's a great question. I believe it was
Saints. it was.
What year would that have been? There's only 1 year.
There was
Because
one.
ironically, both of those teams did end up winning a title game to go on and play the Colts.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it was back-to-back seasons.
So I'm just trying to remember. But like I know the Bears were also at a different. They went to a title game. Another one too.
The Saints beat the Vikings in their title game to go win the Super Bowl. So I am going to say the Bears.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go. You're right, Kevin. We're gonna go Bears. Lock it in.
Bears. But I'm going with the Chiefs in this game.
Yeah, we're gonna go Chiefs all day over the Vegas Raiders.
Oh, Philly going to Minneapolis. Carson Wentz has kind of been
The
diamond.
revenge game. All right, we were
Bears.
right. Bears did win that late 2000s title game to go.
I'm honestly leaning towards the Vikings here. I really am, but I don't
kinda
know if Philly's going to lose 3 straight.
It's tough to want to say that, but man, like what is their plan for Jalen Hurts' like lack of ability in the drop back passing game?
Yeah, it's been getting harder and harder to defend him. It's my guy.
I'm gonna go with the Vikings. They're at home. I mean, people.
I might go with them too.
They play like team possessed, especially that defense there is gonna. I think it's just they're gonna get after him a lot. And let's not. It's a revenge game for Carson Wentz and Isaiah Rodgers.
Oh yeah, give me the Vikings. Give me the Vikings by 25 in this one.
All right. The New York
potential
Jets
game of the week
versus the
Carolina Panthers. Whoever plays the Panthers, you're having the best game of your life.
Because they be putting up some numbers on offense, but they just can't. They couldn't stop a parked car on defense
because it's garbage. This might be the game that they can stop a parked car because that's how you can describe the Jets offense this season. A parked car
at home, but I mean, their defense was nice last week, though. I mean, they held Rico Dowdle to his lowest rushing total. I have no insider information or anything on this. I'm just going to say, I think Justin Fields gets benched. Tyrod Taylor comes in.
Okay.
And the Jets get their first win of the season.
Okay. I like that. Patriots are going to beat the crap out of the Titans.
Yeah, Tennessee is going to lose by a lot at home. Let's go over that. I'm taking my Broncos. Still another game though with how.
Why you guys got so many trap games, man?
Hold on. Now I love the Broncos too. Okay, I'm a homeboy too. All right, but thanks to the Broncos in that Jets game, the whole London experience, that game was trash, dude. That set us back like 25 years. Okay, I mean that game was terrible.
I'm not even joking. That might have actually hurt diplomatic relations between.
Dude, I fell asleep.
It's not unfair to say that though.
I mean, that was
just rough technique from both teams on offense.
Did they put like a tariff on good football?
Yeah, they must have. It's too expensive to fly with that over.
Couldn't take that out with you, the London. The Giants are looking like a sick team. I mean, they're fired up. They got a lot of like energy and excitement with that team.
Jackson Dart is about to take a real NFL sack.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a welcome to the NFL moment.
Like
I bet take your anytime players sack props in this game for like any defensive line. I know the problem.
What makes me nervous is that Ben Powers is already on IR. Now his replacement is hurt.
Oh man,
that'll be interesting to see how that affects the line. But again, I just think, I'm sorry, but Wan'Dale Robinson and Darius Slayton are not going to be stressing this Broncos defense too much.
Not at all.
I think we froze.
Just the camera did.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's the last 8 minutes. So I say we just keep going.
Still here. All right, we'll hit a freeze frame. I'm gonna go with the Broncos. Carried by our defense again. This game's gonna probably be close though.
Colts and Chargers. Oh man, Colts got a big win last week, able to bounce back after losing 2 straight. But the Colts are just insane.
This seems like a great game for the Chargers to just charger it up. I just
Yeah,
see
man.
so, like Herbert is going to play a good game, and like he's going to have his team just negate some good things for him in this one. I'm going to go with Indianapolis here. They're going to go to 6-1.
I'm going with the Chargers in this game only because what the Rams kind of did to that Indianapolis secondary in that game. The Colts ultimately lost that game themselves. They should have won it, but Matthew Stafford and the boys, they got it done through the air when they needed to. Green Bay, Arizona, man.
I actually want to just point out, it'll be the second time the Colts are playing at SoFi Stadium this season too.
Yep. Both away games too. That's crazy. PTSD for that team now.
All right. Green Bay and Arizona. I mean, we don't even know if Kyler's going to play. If he does play Arizona, that's a team spiraling. I should have put Jonathan Gannon on our list of head coaches that might get fired, because I think he's certainly up there.
He's definitely
not a great look when you hit a player on the sideline. I mean, even like I understand the anger because he dropped the ball before going into the end zone, but I mean, like ultimately that's like your boss striking you for making a mistake at work.
That's insane.
That was on like national TV, so yeah, a little crazy. Certainly not, and this is not a great opponent to have to go up against when your job is on the line.
Yeah, no, the Green Bay Packers.
All
Now
right.
we got Washington and Dallas. I'm actually leaning towards Dallas in this one because anyone that gets matched up against Bobby Wagner might just score a touchdown.
That's funny. My friend just wrote, he's like, nice O face.
Sorry, guys. We don't want to go on break to reset it. We've only got 5 minutes left in the show.
All right. We just got to roll with it. Everyone will just be asking who was under the table. All right. Dang it, Joe. You're derailing us. Washington, Dallas. Yeah, I actually got to go with the Cowboys here too, man. Crazy to say. That Washington secondary, like especially if CeeDee Lamb might be back.
Oh, Pickens and CeeDee Lamb, both of those dudes. Oh my gosh, this would be a fantasy day if you got the Cowboys.
It's gonna be another shootout. I'm just kind of leaning towards Dallas because they're the home team. I mean, I think a lot of points are going to be put up in this one, but I'm leaning more towards, the Cowboys' offense being more efficient. Where the the Commanders, they have a good offense, but it's been pretty inefficient at times, and I can see that inefficiency, a costly turnover there, some ball security issues, or just like not scoring on the drive where they need to score to keep pace with Dallas is going to happen in this one. All right, our nightcap.
Atlanta, San Francisco, just a battered and beaten 49ers team, and an Atlanta Falcons offense that's starting to get the right plays called. This is going to be probably a tough night.
The Niners, the home team.
It might be a tough night for the home team in this one.
I'm not going to lie. I think Mac Jones will, even if it's him back there, like he'll still do fine. The line's been holding up all right. And I mean, he's been putting up yards with like him and the Kendrick Bourne connection's kind of elite.
Just give that dude a banana. He'll throw you a good game.
But I mean, no Nick Bosa, no Fred Warner. They got somebody in their secondary. I think it's Diamador Lenore.
They got Lenore down as well. Oh man,
might be him. It might be him. Might be somebody else. But it's just they're so banged up, and Atlanta is really starting to find their footing as a team. All right, Tampa Bay going into Detroit's building to play the Lions. I mean, Baker Mayfield in this one. Buccaneers going to 6-1. It doesn't matter who's back there.
I really want to pick him.
I don't even care. Like Mike Evans might actually be good to go in this one.
Okay.
Emeka Ibuka might be. I think he'll probably be back healthy too. Guys are both questionable, but good chance that at least one of them plays. Oh man, Baker he's getting it done no matter who's back there. I think Detroit's just they might still be reeling a little bit from that loss to Kansas City too.
True. You know, I wanna pick Tampa Bay here, but I think Detroit's run game might be a little too much because the Eagles and Saquon Barkley were able to get a pretty good, sizable lead against this team. And it was a big enough lead they were able to hold on to it until the end of the game
and
not let them come
didn't
back.
have to complete a pass in the second half in that game.
Their run game allowed them to get such a lead, and I think Jared Goff, a far more elite passer, will be able to win them this game if it comes down to a situation where the Bucs do come back.
So
I'm going Detroit is just going to control it with their duo in the backfield.
This is a peak primetime game. Then it gets ruined because you have another one after this.
This is why we should do double headers. We should have just had this one Monday night game. Houston, Seattle, 11 a.m. This is a 1 o'clock game right here.
Or afternoon because it's in Seattle. And I just don't think Houston just can't match up with Seattle, dude. They got a good defense is good enough. I mean, we'll see if they can how they do containing JSN, but I just think they're that O line is going to get just devoured by that Seattle front seven.
I'm going Seattle in this one.
DJ Stroud, I think, is just going to be under siege.
Before we sign out, HG, who hangs up first? Broncos receive Jalen Waddle. Dolphins receive 2026 second-round pick, 27 third-round pick, and Marvin Mims Jr. Who hangs up the phone first on that trade?
Probably the Dolphins. You mean who would want that trade less?
Yeah, who would be like, no, I'm not going to make that deal? Who ends the deal first?
I feel like that'd be the Dolphins.
I feel like they're kind of selling at this point. That this is actually a trade we could see happen.
Right. I actually like that. I'm okay giving up those picks to get Jalen Waddle in here.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just a better Marvin Mims is a good returner, but I think Waddle's just a better Marvin Mims in the route tree. So
I saw that this morning. Thought it'd be a little interesting to do that.
All right, Seattle, Houston tiebreaker. Go. I'm gonna say cool, even 50 points.
Perfect.
30-10.
45.
30-20 Seattle win.
All right, everybody. That's been Till the Final Whistle. Stay tuned. Watch these games this weekend and hit us up on Tuesday for the football frenzy. And everyone, make sure to save your picks if you're in the pick'em. We'll be back next week, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Military Broadcast Radio. As we wrap up today's show, we want to remind you that the podcast of today's episode will be available right after we go off the air. So if you missed any part of the show or want to listen again, be sure to check it out. And remember, we're here to support and honor our veterans. Your stories and experiences matter, and we are committed to giving you a platform to share them. That's right. We're here to give our veterans a voice. So don't forget to catch the podcast and stay connected with us. Giving our veterans a voice.